Throughout my life, I've liked to participate in sports. Started in high school. I played every sport going, and which one hour a year at our place we played baseball in the summer. So it was baseball in the summer, and track in the spring, and basketball in the winter, and football in the fall. And I think over the course of probably 25 years of doing that, and then playing sports even after I left college and during college, that it finally just took a toll on my back. And the twisting and the jumping, the running, etc. To the point where whenever I would play in a softball game, it would take me 3 or 4 days to actually recover to start to walk normally and get rid of the pain. And then, so after having given up softball, I turned to golf, and even that became a real problem, where once a week was about all I could handle in the golfing. And it finally got to a point where I guess I had just pushed it too hard. Maybe I went out for 18 holes instead of 9, or I went out twice in a row. But it was so uncomfortable. It was difficulty in just sitting up and in the bed in the morning, and a real struggle to try to make it from the bedroom to the bathroom was quite an accomplishment for me, and then just barely get through a work day. Until finally one day it got to the point where by the time I had gotten to work, all I could do was crawl in the office, tell them I can't stay today, and I crawled back home. The MRI revealed a herniated, ruptured disc was projecting beyond the spine about 1/4 of an inch. So I went to the neurosurgeon. He said, I could fix that, but it won't relieve you of the pain. It won't really correct your problem. Go back, get on that machine, and hope that it does the job. So he set up a program to where I got on the machine along with a series of other treatments. I couldn't really sense progress being made. There was some discomfort. I'd get up off the table after a few minutes. It took quite an effort even to do that, and I'd kind of hobble back to the car. But then after a month, it was like, you know what, I think this is working. And it kind of sneaks up on you. The next thing you know, you're walking in and you're saying, geez, I'm not favoring one side or the other, or I got up on the table myself this time, or I got off the table myself this time. And that's when you start realizing, this is actually working. I think I'm going to get better. So then you kind of look forward. You start looking forward to saying, oh, when's the next session? And within a few months, I was feeling pretty darn good. And quite frankly, just prior to that, there's a quality of life that is worth living, and then there's a quality that you just don't even want to have to face the day with, and that's about to the point where I was at. So to actually have it work and get full recovery at my age was, boy, that's just the greatest thing, without anybody having to make any little kind of incision whatsoever, not even arthroscopic.